YouTube, I'm coming through with another video. We're going to get straight into this topic, and it's actually a great topic, great video, so listen up. This is the number one thing that narcissists do not want you to know. The number one thing. And as I say this, I'm going to start diving into some other things as I keep going along. So, the number one thing that narcissist people do not want you to know is their true identity. They don't want you to know the true light of who they really are on the inside and up here. They'll do anything they can to hide that from you because they know themselves deep down inside. If you knew who they truly were, you would not stick around them. You would not stick around them. You would not want nothing to do with them if you knew who they really are. And the funny thing is, if you do, or when you do, figure them out, and you see the true light for who they really are, and they know that you know, the mask that they wear will come completely off, and you will see them for who they really are, and they won't give a fuck. That's what happens. Because now they know that you know, they have nothing to hide now, because they know that you know, like for real. You have to really catch them. And once you do, they'll never go back. They'll never care to pretend to be something that they're not in front of you. They're just going to be that lazy, lousy, arrogant, brash, stupid person that they really are. You know? And don't let this video offend you, because you might not be all those things I just said. Those are just some things that they are, but they're a lot worse than what I just said too. Because they're liars, they're cheaters, they're stealers, they're manipulators. They'll do anything they fucking can to win short term. And that's why they never win. They never win in the end. They never win long term. Because they're busy getting all these short wins. And even these catch up to them and they get bit in the ass in the end. Big time. I'm going to let you guys in on the number one way that you can figure this person out as well. Pay attention to people who only want to hang out for short periods of time, all the time. Now, we are all busy people, so a lot of the time, yes, you'll probably only be able to hang out with people short term. But if you really want to figure something out, if you really want to figure somebody out, arrange a plan to be with this person for a full fucking day, right? And if you were with somebody for a 24-hour period, it's very easy to see the true light of who somebody is. It's very easy because they cannot maintain this false character that they perceive themselves to be for a full day like that. They can't do it. And I've caught many people like this myself. If you only hang out with somebody for, let's say, an hour to 3 hours, they can do that. They can do that. But any longer than this, their true colors start to show. They might say some crazy things that just makes you go like, what? You know? This is how you can catch them. And if you do catch them, make sure to run the other way. And when you're done hanging out, don't ever hang out with them again. Just, you know? You don't even have to let them know that you know. Because they can come back for karma. They can come back for not karma but revenge. They can try to do you dirty, just because the fact that you know who they are. They think you're a dirty person for seeing the true light of who they really are. That's just how they think, because they're very defense minded. They don't want to be exposed. when they get exposed, that hurts them. That causes a narcissistic injury in this person. They're most likely going to want to seek revenge some way, somehow. They can do other dirty shit too. They can turn people against you. The flying monkeys, gang stalkers, they can do anything to get back at you because they hate you that much for exposing them. And I actually exposed a hell of a lot of people in my life. I'm not gonna lie, I did. And it feels damn good. And it feels damn good to never talk to these people again, I'll tell you that. It feels damn good. And there's nothing fun about being cheated on, lied to, manipulated, stolen from. Every one of these things happened to me. I actually can't say I got cheated on much. I actually don't know if that one happened or not. I was never in like a committed relationship where someone cheated, but like I got left and then they did this shit. So, but still, right? You really have to watch out, guys, for those people that only want to hang out for like maybe a few hours a day, not even every day, just here and there, right? Pay attention to what they're hanging out with you for. Are they there for you too? Do they care about you? Can you speak to this person? Or are they only there for themselves? Think about this. Because if two people are true friends, or if you're in a true connection with a male or female, and you're looking to get into a relationship, is this person really here for you too? Or are they just here for them? For their own selfish and self-centered gain? That's something to think about. And if you do hang out with them for long periods of time, you will see it. You will see it. And you know what? They could even have a good day. They could even have a good day. But eventually you will see it. And the more time you spend with this person, the more clearly you can see it. They might slip up in front of you and you might see something. And they could switch their attitude immediately just to trick you again. If this is happening often and this person is constantly going like hot and cold all the time, they start making you feel good, then all of a sudden it's the opposite. They make you feel good, then it's the opposite. And whenever they make you feel bad, pay attention if they turn right around to make you feel good again. And then they make you feel bad, then good, then bad, then good. This is a huge red flag, guys. A huge red flag. This is not normal. And they actually believe that they can get away with this bullshit. Because they might do it to some people, right? And get away with it. You guys have to be smarter than this to see the true light of that situation. Do not put up with this bullshit. Tell this person you are not putting up with this bullshit. See what happens. And honestly, if I'm being real, if that's happening, you should probably just let this person go and see what happens then. Stop responding. Right? And you might not want to lose this person because they make you feel good temporarily here and there. That's another dangerous thing. It's like they just do enough just to let you hang on by that thread. And it's so fucked up. Because it happened to me. You know? It happened to me quite a bit. It's a huge mind fuck. It's a mind game. They're head cases. They not only do this to you, they do it to everybody else they talk to. They do it to other people. They get fun and enjoyment out of doing this. They get fun and enjoyment out of ruining your mood, because their mood is like that. They basically want to bring you down to how they feel. And if you let them, they will get you there. If you talk to this person long enough, they will get you there. You can't let that happen. Do not let it happen. You might have to make the same mistake time and time again to really understand that, you know what, fuck this, it's not worth it, I need my peace. My peace and my happiness means a lot more than this bullshit that's going on right now. Because you see a good side of this person, but it's not what it is. The good side of that person is the mask. That's fake. It's fake. Do not fall for it. Because they only do this just to keep you on that thread. That's the only reason they do it. If they could treat you like shit 24/7 and belittle you and disrespect you 24/7 and you would still hang on, they would do this. Trust and believe. And trust and believe, these people do talk to people that they do this to, and these idiots still hang on because they want this person that bad. It's sad, isn't it? And that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. That's the number one thing that narcissists don't want you to know, is their true identity. They also don't want you to know deep down on the inside that they're struggling hard. And a lot of people in life struggle. But these people in particular do not want you to know that they're struggling. They don't want you to know that. They want to perceive that their life is perfect. And people can say whatever they want about me, but guess what? Because I had a lot of good shit that happened to me. I shared a lot of good shit in my life before on social media, but guess what? I also posted my failures. I posted my failures like nobody else did and like nobody else would. I shared my tough times publicly. And I don't see anybody else who had the balls to do that. That's a real fucking person. And I'm not trying to fucking toot my own horn, but I'm just being real. Because there are a lot of people that might want to say shit like, this guy just wants to perceive himself as perfect or something like this. Probably a hater, right? The truth is, I don't know what happened to this phone, but the truth is, guys, I shared my failures as well, along with the good stuff. Narcissists do not do this shit. They do not do this. It's perfection, and that's it. They don't want you to know who they really are. They don't want you to know that they're struggling this fucking hard. And they will pretend to your face in person that life is just perfect. I don't do this bullshit either. I love to have conversations. Real conversations with people in real life. About the struggle. About how to help other people and to inspire other people about the struggle. I love this. I live for conversations like this. It's way better than me. It's way better to me than asking people, where do you live? What do you drive? Da-da-da-da. You know, all these stupid questions that don't even matter. Who cares where somebody lives or what somebody drives? I'm more interested to see how you're actually doing. We can talk about it. We can share our stories. We can bond. We can relate. We can talk about real shit. But narcissistic people do not want to do this. Because like I said, they want to perceive their life as perfect because they're struggling that fucking hard. And I'm going to end this video right here. Understand this, guys. I'll be back with some more, with probably another video tomorrow night. Take Sunday off. Until next time, I'm out.